Welcome back. We're going to be returning to Takatoshi Hijiyama now, because we've seen him out and about in several of the other characters' stories, haven't we? So it's just a question of what's his story now? How does he fit with the Okino stuff? Let's find out.
Sure.
Indubitably. 10:10 a.m. Just trying to decide if that rhymed or not. 10:10?
This is it, all right. Though, it's a far cry from the school I remember.
10 m. It's close. It's close.
So he was just playing the part of Kiriko Doji. I don't know what he's up to. But if I help him, I can save our homeland from this war.
Just wondering if Fluffy's around. Usually Fluffy's there. Or as we might know them as. I was trying to remember the number they gave them, but I can't remember it now. Easy me anyway. Sneaking.
Now, I don't know if he's here or not.
Because they were dead. Didn't they something like prisoner number?
Still, I should go around the back. Keep a low profile.
It was like 426 or something. Or am I misremembering?
This building had just been finished when I knew it. Now, well, it's certainly seen better days.
Reminisce. Oh, wait, hold on. Sentinel!
So the Sentinel's a weapon from the future? It's strange to say, but it does make sense. After all, even one of its computers was so far beyond what we knew. It feels like just yesterday. I walked these very halls to pick up Keitaro. And now, 4 decades have passed in a blink of an eye. Like a fairy tale.
Reminisce. Oh my.
And this young lady would be?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo.
Miura just popped up out of nowhere there. He's like, boop.
I'm Kiriko Doji.
Why does he disappear? Interesting.
Why, miss, you're stunning. My name is Takatoshi Hijiyama.
It's gotta be something to that, right? The fact he appeared and disappeared?
I'm going to remember this day forever.
Okay. So I'm assuming it's all part of like his memories focusing on them, on Okino.
Because it was the day you came into my life.
You're a funny guy. But you seem pretty incredible yourself, Takatoshi-san.
Yeah, it's a memory thing, because, like, you know, he's changed now, so.
No. I don't know about that.
So what's got you all bashful and smiley in here?
Kiriko-san. I mean, Okino.
You really are a funny guy. You could have just taken a nap at my place. I didn't think you'd come running after me.
I'm not about to let you get away from me.
I showed you my hideout. Why bother trying to run now? Still don't trust me, huh?
I want to know everything about what you're trying to accomplish.
I see. Well, fair enough. The question is, are you even going to believe me?
I've already learned for myself that time travel is real.
No.
At this point, nothing surprises me anymore.
I think that's one of the things that's going to be interesting with some of these characters we haven't properly looked at yet, is the stuff we've learned later by the chain of events that we've been following. Like, we can reinterpret these kinds of scenes. Because I do feel like that's one of the strengths of this game, is like, if you do it kind of like I did, but went a different way with different characters, you'd most likely get different reveals that would then recontextualize the scenes we have already seen. So it's like you do get different viewpoints from the different ways you could play it. But you can kind of see why now that would be interesting in terms of a Let's Play. Because everybody's going to play it differently. So it's always going to be different and interesting to see what's unraveled at different times and how that affects the thoughts and feelings of the person playing. Like myself.
No more secrets. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to stop the apocalypse. A force is already on its way here to destroy the world. And they've got more numbers on their side than we'll ever have.
What are they?
I'm not really concerned with what they are. What I want to know is, why are they coming?
Destroyer. Oh, nothing on that one? Okay. That was going to be like, what could they be? All that type of stuff is that, and we know them as the Deimos. The Kaiju.
The answer is in something called the decode.
Yeah, so this is it. Obviously, because of the lock, it's going to relate to what we've learnt with Nenji.
Let me try and break this down for you. There are other humans with modifications, like you and Miura-kun. And they're beaming out these signals, calling the destroyers here. Even though they have no idea.
Carry on speaking to you for now.
How do I even respond to that?
Good question.
See? I knew you wouldn't believe me.
That's not what I said. I just don't know how to imagine the scale of this. An apocalypse?
It's probably an apocalypse that's already happened. And then already happened several times since. You know, the loops and all that type of stuff.
This other threat you said the Sentinels were meant to fight. Are you saying it's them? These destroyers?
They're a huge threat, all right.
And these people with modifications, like me, they're calling them here? But weren't those implants only added so we could pilot the Sentinels in the first place?
Well, I made the Sentinels, sure. But I'm not the one who modified all of you. There's too many unknowns with the Interlocutor.
See, this is something I was just considering. Like, who actually implanted these things then? So they're actual things that are inside them. Ooh. Ooh, I'm wondering if that's how he got his scar on his head. Like, maybe he's controlling someone else's Sentinel. No, because it matched up previous. I feel like there's something there with that scar on his head. Huh.
That's what I'm looking into.
Like maybe it was extracted or implanted. I gotta keep an eye on that scar now, thinking about it. So I think that's related to this Interlocutor thing.
So there are other Sentinel pilots beyond Keitaro and I.
A whole lot of them.
Oh, well, alright then.
So this Interlocutor...
It's like a little network of tiny machines. It has to be implanted into your body.
So that could be what's happening on the Megamiru. It's like just a few more little tiny machines that are just activating this. What was it? Interlocutor?
So what do you want me to do now?
Everybody's supposed to be in class right now. You'll stick out if you're on school grounds. We can't have you wandering around where staff can see you. It'd definitely be a liability for me, at least. There'll be more of a crowd when lunch period rolls around. Until then, you should hang out here.
Do some reminiscing. A few hours later. Wait, he did?
Sleeping face down on a school desk can't be good for my neck. Okino. Still no sign of him.
Okay, what we got then? Yakisoba pan.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
It's just... Keiji was the right person for this role.
He told me to wait until noon. But I can only waste time napping for so long.
Nothing over there at all.
It's quiet outside.
Too quiet.
Maybe everyone's still in their classes. I'm trying to avoid being seen here. So I'm not supposed to go outside, but...
I did see this video. How not to be seen. Go remain here. Let's actually see. There's no other options coming off of this. I was going to see, like, maybe that changed things, but we'll leave the wooden school building.
Come on, Takatoshi. You can't just let Okino tell you what to do.
It's not so much telling you what to do. It's more a case of they're trying to help you out, clearly. So maybe you should follow along for now, until you have more of a understanding of the world, etc.
I can't wait any longer.
Maybe that's this moment.
So basically...
You mean...
What? Oh, I was gonna say, why was this tap red? It's just the sunlight. That when we moved. Hello.
Huh?
Amaguchi. You alright? We need to see about Amaguchi's story. He's shown up a little
A
bit.
student's duty should be to focus on their
basically-
studies. This kind of hanky-panky has
And
no
that
place
means the
here.
dream is...
really?
The dream.
Not that that girl wasn't cute, I
So
suppose,
basically...
but clearly she has no eye for men.
But then that means the dream is...
The dream is. Really? Just go to the break area. To the cafeteria! Oh no. That's not the break area. Drink carton or canned soda? We'll go with drink carton.
I don't have any money.
Well, how did you... What?
I don't have any money.
This is why you need to wait for Okino. Alright, walkway. Was that where we were? Yes. Let's go see if we can actually speak to them now. So basically, you're speaking about the same thing again. So basically,
You mean...
I do.
It's not like that.
Is it not?
It super is, though.
What?
Did you see him? That boy was so cool.
Was he?
Does he even go to our school, though?
Oh, please.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh,
There. That has to be... I can't let myself get spotted now. Okino would probably never let me hear the end of it.
too true. Although,
I should look somewhere else for Okino.
back to the walkway? Because I can't get in there.
That's...
I was going to say, they're not speaking.
You the one? Said you'd be waiting here around now. Even stuffed a letter in my shoe locker, right?
Yes.
Shit, she's cute. Okay, so, what's this about?
I like you.
Okay, what are you up to?
Seriously? You? Me?
Yes.
Kisaragi's bullshit was starting to get to me.
I'm assuming that this is how it leads to the whole time loop story he has going on. Like this is Okino's approach.
Maybe I'm kind of a stud after all.
Dude.
What? No!
Alright, calm down.
Kiriko-san. That rat bastard. You don't go for another fella's girl.
That is not what happened.
Huh? What's your problem?
Hey! Put him up!
Hold on! Oh, jeez.
Did I just...
He's completely out. Well done.
I can't believe you, Hijiyama-kun.
This is... I mean...
Don't tell me. You were jealous.
Of course not. I'm sorry for hitting him. You can like whoever you like. It's none of my business.
Where's this coming from? You think I like him just because he's a guy? Actually, you couldn't have picked a better time. This works. Nenji Ogata secured, despite complications. Now, help me get him into the old school building.
He has no clue what's going on. No clue. He's acting on his emotions. He's acting like an amateur. He's just on the floor. He's just on the... Let's examine.
False pretenses or not, that confession really got to him.
True. I'm really gonna call this episode, unless something happens, like, I'm gonna call it, he's acting like an amateur.
Even knocked out, he's still blushing.
Really?
I almost feel bad for him.
You sure that isn't because you hit him?
So, that confession was just so you could analyze him, then?
Why else would I do it?
Destroyers. So he's implanted with the same technology as me? He's going to destroy the world?
He's sending signals to the things that will. At least I thought he was. Something's off.
Yeah. They need to know where the key is, and yeah, leads to what we know.
Nenji Ogata here is not transmitting any kind of command signal. Looks like the decode signature has been changed. That's bad. Now I'm gonna have to check everyone's individual codes. More work I don't need.
If only there was some way he could go into his memories and figure out who took it.
What changes if you can figure that out?
We save the world. Or find a way to do that, at least.
Don't we have the Sentinels? You said you created them to save us all.
That's right. But we've already thrown 19 Sentinels at them and lost. We need a bigger game changer than 1 or 2 Sentinels.
19. Okay.
That alone's not gonna make a difference. You did your homework on the Pacific War. You get it, right? When you're up against numbers like these, what can you do? The Sentinels are meant to be a last line of defense.
It's that 19.
There. We've got a clue.
It's just... like, what happened to previous ones? Why 19? Because if there was a 15 of you, and there's 13 Sentinels because 2 of you aren't using them, why 19?
But I can't access it from this side.
Maybe people got new versions?
He might be the only one who can. So, where does that leave us?
Here we go. Wait, what?
Morning, Hijiyama-kun.
You tested it on him? Why have you tied him up? What?
Okino? What's going on?
I looked at Nenji Ogata. He didn't have anything for me. But I took a look at your code. And I have to say, it's been very thought-provoking.
Untie me this instant, or I swear, I'll...
Yo, what?
Why are you getting so worked up now? This isn't all that different from the old days in the factory lab. Just the two of us, enjoying some quality time, right?
What? Even if that's partially true, things are different now. Untie me before I really get angry.
Well, that's weird. You sound like you're mad, but these numbers don't lie. You're actually kind of enjoying this, aren't you? Being all tied up at the mercy of your crush? You're such a perv, Hijiyama-kun.
Stop toying with me!
Well, why don't we see what's really in your heart?
What the...
Whoa, you really can't stop thinking about me, huh?
Don't be ridiculous!
I get it. You're lying to yourself. All to protect your self-image, right? But you can hide all you want. Your physical data gives it away.
Don't lie to me!
Fine. Why don't we take a deeper look?
Stop!
Wow, this really says it all.
Stop it! Stop, please!
Yeah, it's a bit harsh. That damned Okino. Like, yeah, that's not nice. No way around that, that's not nice. Let's go actually do some destruction. City battle number 5. It's a boss. Should be interesting. Okay, so we've got Gen 1, Gen 2, we need a Gen 3. Let's get
Okay.
Natsuno in, and another Gen 4. Gen 2. Let's do up your sentry gun a bit, because they are useful. Like we've determined that quite nicely. They are useful. Guardian as well. Remember when I didn't know how to deploy them? Like when the tutorial was there, and it was like, I don't know how to do that. I'm searching everywhere. I just didn't have a clue. It's like, let's get the shield emitter for you, actually. That seems good. Jammer rocket launchers. No, let's keep you sort of like support kind of thing. Let's see about your demolisher. Let's get that up. Let's see about your Neuralink a little bit. Yeah, generator. It's not going to go all the way, but I was thinking like the EP and attack, but like, yeah, increases the EP recovery. It's like, that would be good for frontline Gen 1s kind of thing. Right, let's deploy.
Daimo signatures. Look there. Warning. Daimo signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis. Are those Sentinels? Are they on our side?
No.
They look like first-gen models, but they're giving off Daimo signatures.
Most likely, they're the first-generation units we lost in the battle at Sector 2.
So they were seized and repurposed?
Repurposed? Well, it may be more accurate to say they were reset. When we attempted to deploy automated Sentinels, they behaved as if they were Daimos. During the battle at Sector 2, Units 1 to 11 were being remotely controlled by me.
You piloted 11 units by yourself? At the same time?
It wasn't efficient, and the D-forces were clearly influencing their processes and abilities.
And that's why we directly control them now. Too many problems with automation.
I thought they were destroyed in that battle.
I don't know if it's that simple.
Juro, what do you mean by that?
Look, they're coming. They seem like pretty heavy units. And they've even got the composite ceramic armor.
So they're close quarters Daimos frontliners now. If we don't shut them down, the terminal won't last.
It kind of makes sense, like some of the stuff I've been thinking, like based on what Okino said with the 19 Sentinels, but clearly the numbers are higher here, which is in the future compared to the story, which it did do in the blurb at the bottom. But yeah, so this is like the present. And we're viewing the past in the reminiscy bit. So, obviously more are made. Is it just the Gen 4s that are made? But it would explain the higher numbers as well if like 11 were here. So, an enemy Sentinel Gladiator nullifies all attacks that inflict damage of 300 or lower. Deliver attacks that deal high damage with each blow. Okay. To win this battle, you must destroy 7 Gladiators. Okay.
Target confirmed, okay?
Right. So, let's get some sentry guns going immediately then. Let's put them in a more safe location.
How do I...
Right, sentry gun.
Lend us a hand!
Don't let up.
Right, so... I'm going to see about getting Demolish Blade over there then. Because that should be the one that gets me.
That work neutralized.
Like, can we get enough damage out on any of these?
Don't waste any chances.
Right, so has it got to be that one?
Take this.
Yeah, looks like that's our way.
Targeting this.
Here you go! What to do?
Okay. Like, that'll be a one as well. Can I, no, they're just out of range, so...
Get it!
It's like, not much, but...
Always think ahead.
It's like, yeah, we need that rating, don't we? Interceptors just to
Deployed.
hold things off the little ones.
I need to get better foot on a shield before you can jump. Your turn. What can I do?
The Guardian out there would be nice.
I'm here.
Like, draw their attention
How's the
away.
Sentinel?
Right, so rush attack is our only bet here.
How was that? Nothing special.
I've got to do this.
Okay, let's go with some more sentry guns.
Lend us a hand!
No room for hesitation.
Rush attack.
Take this. Did that do it? Stay calm. I can do this.
Okay. Just those two out there. Okay, let's get some more interceptors going.
Your turn.
Because we have got little ones flying about all over
Let's
the
go,
place, so it's
Dr.
like, I'm gonna keep an eye on them. Okay. Like, that's a good one.
I'll beat you! How's that?
Here's the plan.
Would that actually do anything to them? I don't think it will. Oh, it depends how it's calculating that number. Like, no.
That didn't do much. Here we go. What's the plan?
Because it's like the little ones are the difference. It's like, because that's power, like, because that's 800 times 5. It's like I said, it's the 800. So I'm just wondering if it means that's slightly different to just straight up 800, but
Move.
doesn't seem to be.
That work? Gotta think.
Okay, so heavy knuckles would be a way to go at this point.
How's
Yep,
that?
there you go. Those sentries aren't really doing anything. So Guardians would probably be a good thing to go for. Sentries
No room
and
for
the
hesitation.
interceptors will keep hold of other things. Yeah, because that one is power 92. And there's 44 hits, but, you know, these ones are 800.
Here goes.
But 5 of them.
Did that
So it's
do
like,
it?
that's the way you want to go.
Man,
Got
we
it, got it, got it.
rough.
So if we could provide a shield to stuff over here, that'd be a good idea.
Thanks.
Next move.
We'll get more interceptors
Backup
going.
deployed.
What now?
Heavy knuckle. If we start attacking the same one, I think that's a good idea.
That's it. How's that? That hit.
Good.
Got it.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
Gotta do something.
Ooh, not that one. That one.
Hit!
How's the Sentinel?
No, rush attack.
You're done. That work?
So he's just keeping it back,
now?
keeping it back, keeping it back. That's the plan.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Charge your EP.
No room for hesitation. Come on. How was that? Gotta think.
It's as close as you can get. That's the only issue with that. Power 3240.
I'm here.
So that'll actually be very good.
Focus.
Right, you need to charge your EP.
Right?
What's optimal?
Get some more
Backup
interceptors.
deployed.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
I realized the hunter missile was that good
Just watch.
in terms of power.
What's the
That's what I
plan?
want. That's what I want. Okay,
No
you
room
charge
for
your EP.
hesitation.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
There's only 5 enemy Sentinels left.
Warning. Daimo's signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
That's fine, we got several things
Preparing
around.
to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Righto, righto.
We can't afford to hold anything back. Don't try to take them down by yourself. Stay in close formation and rely on your allies.
What now?
Now spread out as much as you can. That's what he said to do, right? Right, if we can get another one of them, that'd be nice. Because that explosion could be very good, but I'm thinking we just come in with this immediately on you. Because everything else can handle them, and I'm just thinking like go straight for the
Just watch.
gladiators.
Got it. How's that?
Focus.
And get guardians around.
Please, help us.
My turn now.
Okay, rush attack.
Here goes.
Oh, I thought that was one of the things.
Did that do it?
Pointing in the wrong direction.
Neutralized.
Always think ahead.
Let's
Now then.
charge your
Gotta keep it
EP.
together.
Need another one of them. Right, charge EP.
Are we winning?
Defensive mode active.
Reached the max for them. Let's get some shields going. Yeah.
Shield them.
Thank you.
They're finished.
Yeah, let's deploy the 98s.
Don't waste any chances.
Right, do this in the right direction now.
You are done. That work?
Warning. Daimo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
Oh,
Looks like we have 3 more on the way.
They're going for me. Focus.
Enemy threat range.
heavy knuckles. Kinda don't want to be in the line of fire of that. It'd probably be gone by the time I get there, but... Oh, maybe not.
Got it. That hit. Damn it. We've got it rough.
Let's target everything else with these guys now.
Still. Bullseye. Enemy down. Don't let up. Here goes. How was that?
Warning. Daimo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
It's fine, it's fine. Ooh.
That should be all of them. Everyone, keep at it.
Guardians,
We can do
etc. will
this.
keep focus
Right?
away from us for now. Let's put one there.
Please, help us.
What's optimal?
I was thinking the other things around more than
How's this?
the Deimos
Let's go,
Sentinels. Right. There has to be a certain range. Okay. So the problem is that I wanted to put it on these guys. I suppose it does slightly hit there, but it's not what I'm after. Like, no, they're all slightly out of range. Okay.
Hit! Oh,
Good, good.
That easy. How's the Sentinel?
Yeah.
You were done. That work?
you.
Can't mess this up. That's it. How's that? That hit.
Oh, I thought I was targeting the other one. I wanted that one to get destroyed.
What now?
Okay. Again, just trying to get other things as well. No, I wanted the one behind.
Hit it.
Fine.
Good. What's the plan? Take this. How was that?
Focus. How's that? I did it?
I have to focus. How's that? Got it. Man, we've got it rough.
Yeah, we're doing alright.
Hold still.
Got that one, that's good.
Next move.
Is there actually anything out here that's
Hit.
worth doing that on? Yes.
That each.
Gotta do something.
Okay, so this should be quite decent in that direction.
How's that?
Boom!
Yeah!
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
4 to go.
Leave it to me. How's the Sentinel?
Yeah, go this way.
You're done. Good. Nothing
Confirmed
special.
termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
Just 3 more. Don't let your guard down.
Now then.
Right. Let's
That's
take
good
you over
timing.
there.
Hit. How many down? My turn now. Come on. That work? They're targeting this place. I can do this.
Get some shields going again.
Shield them.
Thanks!
Okay. That's it. That hit. Got it. No.
What do I do?
Within enemy threat range.
It's not going to affect them too much. I'm
We can do
thinking
this.
charge
Gotta keep it
EP.
together.
Defensive mode active.
You are slightly in range. Going for it. Launch.
How's the Sentinel?
Okay. I can't get around them. Let me go that way. So these things, they're annoying, but... Go demolish it. In that direction.
Take this. How was that?
Like, get out my way.
What's optimal? I'm in range. That easy.
That easy.
They're going for me. What now?
Enemy threat range.
You can get a Guardian Avenger going, that might be a good idea here.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Okay, getting the stragglers around is a good idea.
Gotcha. Bullseye. Bullseye. Bingo.
What's the plan? That work?
That works.
Come on!
Stay on guard. I'll stop them. Good. Target destroyed.
Man, we've got it rough.
I think it's just defend, charge up your EP is probably best.
You're done.
Get him while he's in midair.
Did that do it? They don't stand a chance.
Can't shield him, it might be a good idea.
Please, help us! Let's go, Natsuno.
Alright, you in range? You are.
I'll beat you.
Yes.
Hit it! Won't let you.
Nice.
What
We'll
now?
go for that depend.
Here's the
Depend?
plan.
Depend.
I'm in range. That's that. Thank you. How's the Sentinel?
I think that thing just blew up, didn't it? I think it did.
Move. That work?
The reason I'm doing that and pushing
Always
it
think
back is
ahead.
then Natsuno can fire stuff off. If she's got enough EP, she won't have enough EP, and that's fine though. The idea's there though. Let's go with EU again.
I'll stop them. Good. Signal offline.
Hope I can pull my weight. Enemy down.
My turn now. You're done. How was that?
What do I do? Please
Suppose
hit.
there's something coming in we can target with that.
It worked!
It worked.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
Yeah, because I'd want to use that now, and I
What
can't.
to do?
Sentinel number 17.
Now then.
Defensive mode active.
Might as well get them in range, I suppose. Keep them busy.
Hit. Gotta think. Damn Kaiju.
How's that? That hit. Stay calm. I can do this.
Mainly this one I'm trying to
Here
target.
goes. Nailed it. Oh, no, you don't.
No room for hesitation. Here goes. That work?
Stop jumping back in.
Next move. Always think ahead.
Sentinel number
How's the
22.
Sentinel?
Defensive mode active.
Move. Good.
Good.
What now?
See about trying to destroy one of them.
That's it. How's that? That hit.
Yes.
Kaiju down.
Confirm termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
2 left. Almost there. We can do this. Right?
Oh yeah. We've got a plan now.
Gotta do this.
Sentinel number 15.
Better put on a show for
Defensive mode
Yuki-chan.
active.
Shield them.
Thank you.
Gotta keep it together.
So I still need more for that.
What to do?
Sentinel
No
number
room for
17.
hesitation.
Defensive mode active.
Take this. How was that?
It's like curling almost,
What
isn't
can
it?
I do?
How's that? That hit.
Don't waste any chances.
I'm actually going to come back there and start
Here
attacking you
goes.
now.
Good.
Hope I can pull my weight. Better put on a
Sentinel
show for
number 20.
Yuki-chan.
Defensive
Here's the
mode
plan.
activate.
Don't really need the interceptors. It's like, I don't know,
Backup deployed.
what else can we do with these guys at this point?
We can do this. Right?
Like,
Please.
not much point, but
What's the plan?
the plan is rush attack.
Move. Did that do it?
Did we do it?
Okay.
Right. Goodbye.
I'm on it. How's that?
It's lovely.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
No, the last one. Gotta do something.
Here it is.
Go away!
Boom!
Hit!
Don't let up.
Right, rush attack.
Take this.
There he
That
goes.
work?
There he goes.
Next.
Lovely.
Confirmed termination of
That's fun.
Gladiator Daimo's signature.
Just adapting to that new requirement is interesting.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Unfortunately, it looks like I was right. Those weren't captured Sentinels. These Sentinels' ID codes were all 3 digits. They were newly created as Deimos units.
Uh-oh.
They were the same type as the number 12 iPilot.
Ida-san was the one who put the first gens together. I just helped out. The auxiliary stuff was from my design, like the EMPs and the anti-air flares. But these things were never meant to have a direct pilot. The original spec had them all automated.
Explains why the enemy got a hold of them.
That also means it's got a more unstable connection to its pilot. We had to put a limiter on its functions.
So its true power is being restrained? What would happen if that limiter came off?
You'll get a huge boost in maneuverability, but it'll put an incredible strain on the pilot, too.
A small price for new power, and nothing a true son of Japan can't handle. Sounds like it might have its advantages anyway. I'll have to let Sekigahara and Nogata know.
Did we do
Yeah,
it?
risky though. Because we know what the strain is on your brain.
All we can do is keep fighting.
I mean, of course he was the MVP. Oop. Pressed it too soon. Rankers! Gladiator! Like, yeah, like the 4 strike team members I could see doing that, but... Just the 3. Just the 3. Right, so let's have a look then at analysis. Because yeah, at the bottom there, like, walk among fragments of the past through the eyes of the 13 protagonists. So it's like, yeah, this is the present, this is the past. So, in case you weren't wondering. Yeah. Make sure we're all up to date with this lot. As in terms of like, we've upgraded it, unlocked it is what I want. Dogface. Oh, no. Bankara. I don't know if I've seen them. When Miura and Takatoshi were once a mess, he was referring to this particular look and attitude. In the later half of the Meiji era, Western culture was considered more acceptable as Haikara. Cultural adoption of Western fashions became popular. The term Haikara was made popular by Meiji-era journalists, derived from the English high collar. Oh, Haikara, high collar, yeah. To counter this movement, Bankara was born out of a desire for goodness within, something not determined by outward appearances. Bankara came from the twisting of Haikara, and being Bankara meant holding onto a crude outer appearance while seeking spiritual nobility, integrity, and greatness on the inside. Dogface! Oh my. The 1980s slang term used to call someone ugly. Nenji Ogata threw this insult at Tomi Kisaragi. In the original Japanese, the word he uses is chinkusha, derived from chin, Japanese chin dog, and kushami, a sneeze. The Japanese chin dog's facial features are unusually close together, and the originator of this insult must have imagined that such a dog sneezing would be especially hard on the eyes. While Kisaragi failed to recognize this old-fashioned retort, it was clear that it wasn't a compliment. The 3 laws. Have we had them come up at all? Alright then. 3 laws, written by a famous author, well known for his science fiction piece from the 20th century, 2001, A Space Odyssey. Number 1. When a distinguished but elderly scientist states that something is possible, he's almost certainly right. When he states that something is impossible, he is probably wrong. What? 2. The only way to discover the limits of the possible is to venture a little way past them into the impossible. And 3. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Oh. Hot dogs would be the next one, but I just don't feel right following that up with hot dogs. Right, so in the next part, we'll carry on with Takatoshi. So I'll see you then. Ta-da for now.